Morning, friends. Pastor Marshall here for your midweek devotion. Hope you're all having a blessed week. Just want to quick remind everybody that if you want to access our any of our content, our devotions, or our Sunday worship service, you can go to our Facebook page or our YouTube page. When you go to your YouTube, you just type in @ECC Presbyterian, and we will pop up there. That said, let's jump right in. This week, we are reading from Psalm 51, verses 1 through 10. Have mercy on me, O God, according to your unfailing love. According to your great compassion, blot out my transgressions. Wash away all my iniquity and cleanse me from my sin. For I know my transgressions, and my sin is always before me. Against you, you only have I sinned and done what is evil in your sight. So you are right in your verdict and justified when you judge me. Surely I was sinful at birth, sinful from the time my mother conceived me, yet you desired faithfulness even in the womb. You taught me wisdom in that secret place. Cleanse me with hyssop, and I will be clean. Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. Let me hear joy and gladness. Let the bones you have crushed rejoice. Hide your face from my sins and blot out all my iniquity. Create in me a pure heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. This is a Psalm of David after he has had his encounter with Bathsheba. You can hear the desperation in this passage. You can hear a cry for mercy and for forgiveness. Many of us have probably been there before at some point, pleading with God to forgive us for some wrong we've done, for something that we feel remorseful for some damage that we have done. You may recognize this desperation. There's fear here that the psalmist feels he has ruined relationship with God and possibly with others. Verse 10 says, create a pure heart and renew a steadfast spirit within me. To say this another way would be, help me return my heart to a state that's pure and right. Help me to restore my spirit to a place where I'm steady and in step with God and with neighbor again. This isn't a pleasant place to find yourself. And there are times others may not be able to forgive us when we've wronged, or it may take them a while. But to cry out to God is a radical act of faith, because we know that God forgives, and we know that God is full of grace and full of mercy and full of forgiveness. Even if others aren't able to forgive us, even when we aren't able to forgive ourselves, God is still full of grace. And just like the prodigal son, God will always welcome us and restore us and renew us. It's my prayer that you are able to rest in this grace and that you experience the peace of Christ, and also that you're not defined by your mistakes. May God bless the rest of your week.